Hey, bitches.
Hey.
What's up, bitches?
Hello. Look at all your beautiful faces. I missed you guys.
Oh, I miss you guys.
Aww.
2 weeks is too long.
It is too long. It's been too long
Sometimes
since
it is.
October.
Sometimes it
Or not. Be more like yes.
Well, hello, everybody. We are here for the finale of Red Rising.
I'm very excited.
Boy, what an exciting adventure by Pierce Brown. Hi, Jessica. Welcome. How's everybody doing? What's everybody up to? I got a disaster behind me, so you're going to ignore that.
Me too.
I was just telling Des we did went to a gumbo cook-off today.
Way as I try to push it out of the way. Oh well.
The gumbo cook-off. Yum.
Fun. We took second place.
Oh, wow. Nice job.
Considering we had never made gumbo before.
No way.
I'm like, where's Tiffany? She'll be proud of you.
No, I was thinking about
it.
Yeah, I wish
She
my
would.
girl here, she could tell me if we were doing this right. Of course, I didn't do the cooking. I just showed up and looked pretty and handed out samples.
As you should.
It was very important.
As you
It's really
should.
the reason we were successful.
Oh my gosh. How fun.
Love it.
Did you eat a ton?
I didn't do too bad. I sampled all of the ones that were, there was like 4 different teams at our table, and I sampled all of those.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, there was a huge turnout, so we were busy the whole time.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's fun. Anybody else up to anything fun?
No.
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 Well, yeah, I have nothing fun going on either.
We
Des
are doing
does.
Girl Scout booths.
Oh.
Like selling cookies.
That's all. I
That's all.
did get this really fun gift from my sister
Hello,
Because
Samantha. Welcome.
because my birthday is next week or this week. It's at the end of the week. Whatever. Anyway,
Ends of month.
Tosh made me a a sleep token themed advent calendar.
I love that.
Fun.
So today was day 6. And it has a necklace in here. I'll show you guys. It has a little spider necklace in it.
Nice.
Love.
Super fun. I'm super excited. It was great. She did a good job.
Love.
Oh
Like,
my God.
your hair looks great. We never see your hair down. It's always up.
I'm trying.
Oh,
I've been trying different mousse to try and get my curl there to stay.
It looks very nice today. It's very pretty.
Do would you add a little? You got a little lip gloss or some shit? You're looking all cute, pink cheeks, glossy
Just
lips.
chapstick. It's a little warm in here, I will say. These
Okay, well the
lights
warm
that are in here are
flush
new lights. It's
doing you
fucking
some
hot.
good.
I literally have my sunglasses here because it's so bright in this office. Look, can you see those lights?
Whoa.
That's
Okay,
wild.
first of all, it looks like you're in some funky ass church because your lights look like that.
Well, there's 2. I don't know.
The way that they looked in your sunglasses, show it again.
I need a
That shit
lead.
looked
I need a lead.
like you're in one of those like
You've
converted
also-
churches. Oh, pull it away. Pull it away. Oh, okay. There you go. Little converted church. Turn to
Yeah.
the side a little. Turn it a little. Oh, there you go. The others. There you go. See, look at that one.
Leaving
looking
this
at?
room. Leaving this room.
Girls have fangs and hunt in packs. Here we got 4 of them on the prowl. Fuck yeah. Absolutely.
Fangs,
Absolutely.
claws.
That was a great answer, Omega Blue. That was a great. I love it. Well, nothing else exciting in my life. You're welcome.
But we appreciate that. We don't want the kind of excitement you've been bringing
Yeah,
lately.
no fucking excitement whatsoever. It's warm here. The temperature is up and down. It's weird as fuck, and we had major storms. So that was yay.
Us too.
Yeah, us too. Up and down on the temps. It was
Literally, it was
70.
80 yesterday and 55 today.
It's super up and down. And then Tuesday morning is supposed to be like wind chill of 11. And I was like, no. I am ready for spring. I am ready for
Thank you. That sounds like you need a vacation already.
I do need vacation.
Listen,
Somewhere
I live by
to
the
the south.
water. I live by the water.
Oh, I am going this Friday. I'm going to a heated rivalry dance party at a club downtown. Y'all
No way.
going to a club.
I'm gonna need photo evidence. We're gonna need a
That's
follow-up.
interesting.
We might need a meeting next week to be able to just discuss
Is it
that
like
one.
at a gay club? Because
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking fun. You're gonna get all kinds of drinks.
I'm gonna have such a good,
Drink so much water because you're just gonna have all the drinks.
so much water. Oh
Yeah. That sounds fantastic. I'm jealous. I don't do anything exciting like that. No, I'm over here trying to like keep sourdough starter alive.
right.
Shut the
Oh, not having that much fun. I don't know if there are even those kinds of places out here, honestly. But
Jessica, are you getting the blizzard? Is it blizzarding for you?
blizzarding.
I know New York, Boston, Philly, they're all getting blizzard conditions.
Sorry. I just cracked your finger. Sorry.
Jessica, are you happy about the snow or are you like ready for it to go away?
I'm sure she's ready for it to go.
We're excited about the snow. Our mountains here are all capped right now, like a lot.
Oh, finally!
Yeah, we finally got some snow. All of us are like, can we just go up and visit the snow? Because it's a place that you don't have down by your house, you know. Not here. Can we go to the snow? Why are you being weird? Okay, say hello, goodbye.
Nice haircut.
Goofball. All right, that wacky haircut again. Love you, bye. Love you, bye.
She's all, I'm about to punch her in the nose if she doesn't leave.
No, I
Tasha's
just
gonna
please
go.
go, please. But I wasn't sure if she'd start.
She's all like ventriloquist, like speaking to her real sternly, but she's just not oohing at all. She's just looking at her.
You will probably see me do the exact same thing when my child gets out of the bathtub because I'm sure
Well,
she's gonna.
I locked the door. I locked the door.
I should have, but it's like too hot in here right now. I need to like open a window. But if I try
You're
to
talking
open-
about how good my skin looks. It's fucking hot. Like it's 50 outside, but I need my air conditioning on.
So it's not like just glowing, you're perspiring.
No, like I'm probably getting all like clammy in my skin, you know?
Yeah.
12 inches. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, yeah.
I would be ready for spring too. I think that would be. Hey,
Yeah,
Mama.
I don't know how much we got this last week. Ring cameras reminding me what I have to look forward to. Wow.
Oh. Right.
You're like, I'm not gonna go home. Forget it. I'm just gonna stay here.
Live here.
Oh my goodness. I like your background today, Desiree.
Isn't that fun?
It is fun.
Somebody else did
Mars.
this. I was like Googling a lot of Red Rising like images and backgrounds, and
All
I
right.
feel like it looked the best with me sitting in front of it.
I'm so
Welcome,
excited to know
Dawn.
what y'all thought about this book.
This is my friend Tosh. This is my friend.
I figured.
My only friend that's local.
Desiree made a friend, so yay!
You say Desiree made a friend, but like I made a friend last year. But we hang out more this year.
Oh, look at that! You guys have known each other forever.
What the fuck?
Oh, over winter. Friends are all talking about how her life changed since the Spice Girls broke up. Listen,
Buddy.
gems like that, they don't break up. They just do things for stunt purposes, celebrity stunts.
Also, that happened in like 2003 or something. I don't know.
I mean, if we're like back in time,
We're
Literally
good.
half our lives ago.
Yeah.
but also I was not listening to the Spice Girls back then.
I don't stan anyone that hard. I'm not gonna do that. Like, if you break up, so be it. Like, it was a good run. Like,
Yeah.
Right?
I'm fine. That's your life, not mine. I'm good.
There's no band that if they broke up, you'd be like, fuck, they were so good.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Things
Yes.
are beautiful because they last, guys.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta get some patina on it.
To get
Gotta get some patina, some age on it. Things gotta wear away a little. Keep it beautiful.
I don't know what that means. Am I too old or too young?
No, I'm just making
Or
really
just
bad.
dense?
I'm just
Oh, okay.
making really bad jokes. There's nothing new about that.
Okay. I'm like,
Des, did you get your nails done?
I did, but we're not going to look at these two because I accidentally sliced them when I was cutting veggies.
Oh no.
Oh,
I was so mad. I'm going to try and fix it. So we got some rins, teeny tiny
Nice.
rins. They're both the same.
I like the chains.
They're fun.
that's fun. That is fun.
I
She
cannot
said-
wait to hear what y'all think about this book.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
my
Des
mom
looks
messaged me
nervous.
like a week ago. Have you finished the book yet? I'm like, no.
Who said that? Your mom?
Mom, yes. She's like, have you finished the book yet?
So we finished Red Rising, our February.
Some of
book.
us.
Desiree picked this book for us. Her theme color was obviously red. Well done, bitch. Not a bad book. And also the first male author that I have
Yes.
thoroughly enjoyed from cover
Round
to
of
cover.
applause for the
Round
first
of
male
applause
author
for-
that we've enjoyed.
For Pierce
Okay.
Brown and for Des for finally choosing a male author that we did not fucking hate.
Immediately, though. Immediately.
Listen, so we're not like the he woman or she woman man haters club, right? Now we like one.
We're just
male
particular. We're just particular.
I watched Little Rascals yesterday, and you know that they were in the
Oh.
He-Man Women Haters Club. So that's in my head. That's all.
Listen,
We just
I
set the
felt
bar high.
like the
that's all.
president of the She Woman.
Listen, Teen
Yes,
Teen
you
is
fucking
it.
are.
Teen is the
Yes,
president.
you are.
Teen's the president.
And you know, we're better for it because that means that we're going to be picky and choosy, and we're not going to just take any fucking man for his word. So go, Pierce.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, buddy. We don't hate you.
Love.
I think that this is going to be the highest rated male author that we have had, which is very exciting.
Oh, I'm ready, Diana. As soon as we're done talking, I'm starting book 2.
I love it.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
I'm so
that
excited.
So you guys have to stop picking the first book in a series that I'm not going to have time to finish the series because now like, I'm still trying to get through the Seven Sisters series. And now
Yeah.
I've got
and
this
you're still
one.
alive. As long as you're alive, you have time to read.
Oh,
That's it. You'll
Yeah,
just
but
be
she
reading.
wants to do it quickly. She wants to know what the fuck
I
happened.
have no chill.
No,
Like,
you'll
I
just be
want to
reading
get through
forever.
them all now.
So something I will say about this series is, to me, there's I think 6 published books in this series.
Yeah.
But the first 3 can stand alone. You can stop after 1, 2, and 3. You do
the
not
trilogy?
you do not have to read any further than that.
Okay.
It can stand alone.
Red
Very
Rising, Golden Sun, and Morning Star.
There's actually other things that I've been saving, like audio versions of like, I guess it's prequels or like whatever it is. There's like a graphic series or like a comic book or something.
Yeah, I think there is a graphic novel version. But I already bought it. I love it.
Not
But
surprised.
so the second piece of these, like after book 3, there's a 10-year like time jump.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Like the first 3 books are complete.
So you could start like a second trilogy at that point.
Yes.
And
Yes.
that's 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Okay, so
Already bought
Rebecca, that is now a little more easy to swallow. That's just 2 more books.
Yeah. It's just the trilogy. Just read the trilogy and be really happy because the other ones start getting real dark.
Good to know.
Sometimes you need that, you know?
Mhm. But I will say, rereading this or re-listening to it, we discussed when we read The Wind-Up Girl how overly graphic the essay was by that male author. And Pierce Brown does it right. We don't need that. We know what was done. Darrow knows what was done. We don't need a lengthy explanation, a play-by-play.
Right, but also every time it occurs in the book.
Right.
So it's like.
Right. We just don't.
Yeah.
We don't need that. We know. Darrow knows. He handles it. I'm like.
It's interesting. I'd be curious to know how many men enjoyed this book. Like how many of his male readers or whatever. Because
I'm sure
it
there's
does not
something.
feel like it's just. It really does not feel like a book for men. If that's weird. I don't know. But
I feel like it's a dual audience. I don't feel like it's geared
No,
towards anyone.
I
in
know
particular.
that. That's my point is that I don't think it was just meant for men. That's all I meant. I didn't mean like only women. I just meant not only men.
Got you.
That's what feels so different about this one than most of the male authors that I've ever read is you can tell who their audience is. But this one is just so well-rounded. And the fade to black points and, you know, the sense of justice against like not only like the man, but specific men. Fantastic. Fantastic. Very well done. And that's just, you know, quite uncommon in the world of male authors, I guess. Or maybe I just have not found the right ones. But this is a good fucking start. Shit. It's no snobs. But
All right, so let's go. So the very beginning of the book, how they're like, he's like late to be married at 16 years old. Wow.
Yeah.
What year was this set in? Because I do not recall.
super future. Super future.
I knew it was super future. I just couldn't recall if it was like Who Fears Death future or even further.
Well, this feels like much further because they are already 500 years past Earth.
Yeah, past the migration out of Earth.
Got it.
Yeah. And I don't think we're that far in Who Fears Death.
Well, and what's interesting is the people at the beginning, the people on Mars are like, they think that they're just starting to work towards being able to colonize. Little do they know, like it's all set to go. Like it's
right.
Yeah.
Right.
been up and running.
Nobody
They're
is
just down there
living
because
perfect.
they don't know any better.
It's uninhabitable up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is
Can
so
you
crazy.
imagine, like realizing
So
that people have been living up here.
Oh, yeah, the level of pissed off when you get up there.
Ugh.
I mean, what's interesting is that like they allow people to like know what they're like working for all those years, you know, but like, can you imagine if we just found out that there's some like other fucking colony and like we're just chilling down here? Like, why don't you tell us about it? Like, we're obviously not working toward anything, but I think our civilization is way too fucked. They would not take any of us. So,
Because you need ants. You need ants that don't band together yet. That do all the work.
Yeah, lemmings.
Like the movie Ants.
Like the movie Ants.
Literally,
Or
yeah.
Bug's Life, where all the ants get all the like grain for the crickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they said there's even a quote in there. I love the quote that basically there's more of them than there is of us, and if they knew that and they got together, then basically they could overthrow them.
Right.
Wish we would take more of that into consideration currently. But we do get a little bit of that eventually in here. So, I mean, they're starting slow. They're starting slow.
Like he's turned that trope on its head of like the teenage girl saving the world or like overthrowing. And now we have this teenage boy who is being like transformed sort of. I don't know if I would say against his will, but like they didn't ask him before they.
He definitely did not know what he was getting into. That's for
dug
sure.
him up.
No, he didn't. But do you think EO did? Do you think EO knew all of the things?
Well, she knew something was up because she knew about it. She took him to that place.
Yeah.
So she knew that there was stuff that they weren't being told. I think I don't know how she figured it out, but
I just want to know, like, even listening to it a second time, I don't know at what point she decided to be a martyr. She decided.
Yeah, she did. She did. She knew it before she took him up there.
She knew it before she sang that song.
She knew it before she sang that song. Mm-hmm. She knew it. I wonder if she knew it when, oh God. Oh, what is the scene? It's just so far back right this second now that I don't remember it. It's like right at the beginning.
Well, like when they took them to jail after they caught them coming back from the surface, they separated them. And I feel like something happened during that separation that made her. I'm gonna.
But she's always had
like if they caught her in some way, and so that's why like they caught her, and so they're questioning her vastly different than the way that they're just sort of leaving him locked up, and so there was knowledge that came to light. Is that kind of?
I was thinking that like she basically brokered a deal that said Darrow gets flogged and she'll take the hanging, but then she decides to sing the song. Because
yeah, it had to be bigger.
Yeah.
To get him to listen, because he was totally comfortable just staying in that little world and thinking that that was their life and that he was doing something amazing, even if it sucked for them. And I think something bigger had to happen for him to jump on board to where she was at that point. But
yeah, because he was set to die. He knew by taking her body down from the gallows that they were
he already knew. And he wanted to go with her, obviously. So
I know, it's when like nobody asked him if he wanted this, but
no.
Do we know or have any idea what the fuck she said to her sister?
No.
Right?
Do we think?
And what was the last gift?
Later?
Like, and what was the last gift? I want to know what the last gift was. Like, there's a gift.
The what?
She never got to give him a gift. One of them.
I don't know. She said she was going to tell him something or give him something. There was something right beforehand. I assumed she was going to say she was pregnant.
I didn't even think about that at all.
Oh.
That's interesting. Not where I went, because she just didn't seem like that. She seems more like she was on this other path. So I was wondering if it was going to be something that would have helped him along the way, but like he didn't get a chance to get the information either from her sister or the last gift that was left, that maybe it would have helped him out, like having both of those things before he went and fucked himself. So like maybe she meant for him to have that information or that last gift, who knows, before
about it now, like his whole family thinks he's dead. He's completely unrecognizable to anybody that might know.
He can't really go back. Yeah.
Well, except his uncle. So Jessica has down here the uncle knew. The uncle definitely knew because he gave him the drink that made him appear dead. So the uncle knew something. So the uncle knows
was already
alive.
Yeah.
I was curious if his dad was going to have died in the same way. Like, is he going to come back at some point?
I wondered that too.
Because I wasn't sure. Okay, so I wasn't the only one. Diana also thought that she was pregnant.
Okay. I just don't know why that never even crossed my mind, honestly. But I think a lot of it is just that, like, she had this, like, purpose. And I just feel like that wouldn't have been, I don't know, part of it at that point. Not that they wouldn't have eventually done that, but, like, it just didn't seem like the right time, I guess. So I think that's why, like, that was absolutely out of my head when
I agree, but I don't think that their society like prevents. Like, I don't think like pregnancy.
I was gonna say there's no way if they believe that they are like lowly under in sight of Mars, nothing is above them, right? There's no way for them to have things to stop it from happening, right?
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I just didn't think that, like, we were going there with the story. That's all I meant. Not that physically it couldn't happen. I just didn't think that that would have been, like, anything that would have added to the storyline. So that's just why it didn't go there in my head. That's all I meant.
I'm glad it didn't go there. I'm glad it didn't. I'm glad that
It would have
EO.
been sadder.
Yeah, that would have been harder for him.
Like, his love for EO and EO as a character kind of stands on her own in a way.
Yeah.
Without that, like, and I'm pregnant, you know, like,
right, without it having to be an even more devastating thing. That obviously, I don't think that he would have carried on this quest if she had been. I think that he would have been absolutely sure of what was going to happen next, and even if they woke him back up, he would have been like, "No, I'm out.
Right.
I cannot live with this information."
Right.
I don't think he would have kept going after that point. I don't think he would have felt that there was a point to. But
all right,
I mean,
let's talk about the Institute.
This fucking Institute was epic.
Tell me what y'all think about. I want to know what you think about
Survivor.
I want to know about Virginia. I want to know what you think about Cassius. Like, these.
Oh my god, these fucking characters.
So who thought when he came back after Cassius tried to kill him, who thought that Mustang was like a double agent? Like,
I did for a bit.
There was something like when we got to the end and we found out that she was the sister. I was like,
that's it.
A mile away.
I didn't know how it was going to be connected. I knew that there was going to be a connection because she was hiding it for so fucking long. Like, she only went by her nickname, and, you know, people will be like, "Oh, I fucking know who she is." And then he'd ask her about it. She'd be like, "What?" And just like kind of carry on, you know? And so, like, we were trying to get away from that information way too much for it to not be important. So I knew that it was coming. I didn't know what the connection or who. I knew she was going to be connected to somebody, but I didn't know who. I thought maybe it was going to be one of the proctors. And then I was like, no, it's not going to be a proctor, but they do know who she's connected to, which is why they keep hinting at it. Like, you don't fucking know who she is. Like, you need to be careful. But he did know who she was. So that was interesting. I just did not see it being like her being like connected to the fucking governor at that point. That was wild.
Do you remember when he first sees the jackal or whatever he was going by at the time? When he first sees him, he says, he looks like somebody.
Yes, he does.
And I was like,
yes. And I was like, oh, fuck.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, it happens so quickly. And he like sends her away and she's just like, get it, I'm fucking out. Okay. Like,
I mean, the fact that he came back with him buck ass naked, like, brought her brother back buck ass naked and be like, here you go.
I brought you a present.
That was like,
that was hilarious.
I was so glad. It was interesting. I thought that when we found out that Mustang was dirty, I thought that we were going to find out that she was having to do it for a specific reason, that she was still going to be doing him dirty, but it would have been that she was like caught along the way. Like, maybe it didn't start that way. Someone approached her, like maybe one of the proctors approached her along the way and got to her, and then she felt like she had to do this to protect herself or to win the game or whatever the fuck else it was. But I was like, I don't know. I don't feel like she'd be doing that on her own. I don't think she would turn on him. But then I was not surprised that there was a major connection. It's just I didn't connect those two. I was like, oh, fuck the jackal for bro. I was like, oh, fucking Pierce, that was so well written, buddy.
I mean,
Do you think that she was going to tell him when she saw him with him?
No.
I
think she was gonna wait and see if he fucking drew the connection on his own, or if her brother would fucking say something.
I think she
like-
wasn't going to tell him because I think she figured if she did that he would become suspicious of her. Like, I think it was self-preservation. Like, she wanted to stay on his good side. I don't think she was going to tell him. But if he
No, and I don't
found
think
out
that she
later that she kept that information, like,
yeah. You know, you have kind of this like sexy dark thing going on right now. You have like a bright wall behind you and like dark hair and like pink lips and stuff. You're just looking very hot. Sorry. It's distracting to watch you talk.
distracting us.
I was like, your hair just looks so beautiful today. I don't know. Anyways.
Cassius.
Oh my God. I was fucking surprised by that shit.
I was surprised he didn't connect it earlier.
First of all, be dumber.
He figure it out. I was
Right?
also surprised at the end when Darrow apologizes and Cassius is like, fuck you.
still
It's
pissed.
on
Yeah.
sight when I see you outside of here. Like,
Right? He's like, I know you fucking want. I can't fight you today, but I'm gonna fight you someday.
Like, that's so crazy.
Like,
Like, he goes into it and he knows that somebody is going to die.
His
Somebody
brother could die. Right.
So, like, you're just going to be like, oh, I'm going to kill you anyways. But, like, you already knew it was a 50-50 chance that could happen. So, like, you really can't fault anybody in that scenario because you killed somebody's brother or sister, too. Like,
Yeah.
Right. Well, and how shitty of the institute to put him with the kid he's made friends with.
yeah.
They fucking
well,
did
because that's the whole point, though, because you're not
Yeah.
supposed to be making friends. You're supposed to be winning the whole game by yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, but they're not stupid. This is how you play Survivor and shit. It's all about allies, you know?
But that's not how they want them to be.
No.
They want to
fucking
keep them
rigged the
separated.
game. They rigged the game and then watched them overcome it and really truly thought that it would not happen. I cannot wait to see the fucking fallout of this in the other books.
I
I
want to see
cannot
this as a movie series or a TV show.
Me too. So
Yeah,
bad. I
that is
have
the
for
year.
years. So badly. Listen, I don't know how y'all feel about Severo, but that little rat man is my favorite fucking character.
Oh, yeah.
I liked
I
him.
was
The
glad
closer
you were
he
still
got,
with
the
him.
more I liked him.
Yes.
And then when we found out that the proctor was his daddy and shit, I was like, why do I like this even more? And then even Darrow is like, oh my God, their relationship is so fucking weird. But it was so good. And then that his dad started treating Darrow like that too. And I was like, oh my God, I love it. Hey, bitch, welcome. You are
Where are our balloons? Tosh, how do you get the balloons for
Right.
Caitlin? How do you get them? I don't know how to do it.
those two, unless we all turned them off. I might have turned off those.
I didn't turn anything off. We look absolutely ridiculous right now, guys.
Hey, it says reactions are on.
I know.
It's not
Like,
doing anything.
no. No.
Caitlin, did you get to read? Did you get to read all of it? I feel like she's read this series before. If she didn't
I
read
feel
it
like
now.
I got her this book, like in one of our exchanges at some point.
Okay.
I hope she's read.
So I was expecting Severo to be a villain, the way that he was
A little
introduced.
bit.
I
Yeah.
was fully expecting him to be a villain. So then when he ended up being on Darrow's side, I was like, oh, this guy's going to be awesome.
That's even better because he
Yeah.
was so feisty and like
Yeah.
just. I loved his snarky little personality. I thought it was a fantastic addition. I was surprised. He was fun. And then for
The
those
way
of
they
you who,
described him as being like small and just like really
Little.
spicy.
Yeah.
and everybody's making fun of it, and he's over here like, I could give a fuck. Give a fuck.
Okay. Yeah.
Perfect.
Who else was I surprised by?
Pax. I was so mad.
Yes.
I was like, no.
I was sad. What whoops, sorry. If you were listening to the graphic audio, the guy who voices him, he just sounds
So good.
so big. He sounds so large.
Mhm.
And like as if he's just so big that he could do nothing but speak even slower. He's like, I can't even. I'm so enormous. But
Listen, he reminds me of Hodor. Okay. Wait, is that the same guy that we're talking about?
Hodor from
Am I
But
confusing
how
the
perfect
character's
was
name?
the fact that they finally got a pelt big enough for him from that bear?
from the bear.
I was like,
And then he sacrifices himself at the
I
end.
know.
I was so
I'm
sad. I was like, he's like, I'm here, boss. I'm here, whatever you want to do, you know.
Oh.
Aw. He was sad. We were sad to see him go.
I sent you a picture, Tosh. Let me just give you a quick backstory. It's Game of Thrones, okay? And basically he got his name because he like went through trauma and he was saying hold the door, and eventually he just started saying Hodor. And
Oh, that's
That's
sad.
but I sent you a picture so you can see who.
Okay, he looks badass with a beard, though. I would not fuck with him in his pelt. That's for damn sure. Holy shit.
He's actually, but he's real slow. He's real slow.
Okay. Titus, I think I'm getting this right.
Who?
I confused Titus and Tactus, but Titus revealing that he was also carved. That was something I didn't even remember.
The other, is that the other red?
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Makes me wonder if there are others that
Yes,
listen to
'cause
Titus.
he-
like, I wonder how many there are out there that
Right.
They're
I wonder
infiltrated.
how many are right have been made. That was really interesting little addition. I was like, oh shit. And all he had to do was say 2 words, and all of us were like, oh,
Yep.
Right.
we fucking knew it. Just the
Yeah.
bloody damn. Oh man.
Dara
That
knew
was-
it. It was like,
Immediately. And then he accidentally says it at the end. And I'm like, it's all right, guy. I got you. I already
And then he
deleted that.
deleted it. Oh,
I know. Severo.
That was so. And then I'm like, why would Severo delete that if Severo's not like?
Which makes me wonder about Fitchner, his dad.
Yes.
Where
Thank
did he
you.
really like, I think he's a plant too. I think we're gonna find out later.
Spicy. It's getting so good.
That's my theory. It's my Hill House theory.
Hold on. I could literally smell the pelts as I was reading. Right. The
Yeah.
way that they were.
Flesh smell.
These were very well described, and honestly, not over the top. Yet again, another theme for us. Not over the top. Like everything was so described in such a way that like we could put ourselves there. We could feel the warmth of it. We could feel the cold of it. We could smell it and taste it. And it wasn't like, God, I need to get out of this already. It was like, God, it's just enough. Got a movie in my mind.
Yeah.
Just enough.
A
You know,
plot
and not like, even I got to turn off this movie. Like there was none of that.
plot kept moving. Descriptions were vivid enough, but also succinct enough for okay, I got it. And
yeah, he expected his reader to be able to understand what he was putting down without having to like, okay, you're too dumb, you can't get it, I'm just going to overly describe it until you do. Like, I get it, we all have ADHD and sometimes we just got to keep going, but
right.
not in a book. Like that's what we have friends for, so we can just keep going and they're like, yeah, no, I totally get it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Are you sure you get it? Yeah, I get it. I am definitely wondering how many there actually are. I'm also wondering if any of them are in the upper ranks at this point and are just kind of waiting for more to join before a big revolution is able to like truly occur.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm so excited to like see where this series goes. That like all of the what ifs, I'm not mad at. This is not like an ending where I'm like, fuck, at where they ended it. I was fucking surprised at where they ended it. But like excited to like continue reading, which is really fucking nice.
So one of my
who was
favorite
surprised
moment.
by him going after that guy or accepting the internship, whatever it is, with
I thought
Oh
he
yeah,
was,
I was like, what is he gonna do? But it's good for the cause.
it's good for the
like it was
cause.
like the
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
one though. Like
He's
you
the
couldn't wait to
one
see who else there would
Palomino.
be.
man who hung Io. He
Yeah.
called her a red bitch or something. Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess keep your enemies close.
I was wondering if he might be a little feistier though, and
Yeah.
like I was hoping he would be a little feistier and be like, let me see what else they're offering first.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping he would do that, at least just to keep him on his toes and then keep his offer, because he knew he was going to take it. Knew he was not going to piss that opportunity away at all. Not shocked. I just was hoping it would have been a little less. Okay.
He would have played hard to get a little bit.
A little hard to get. What were you about to say, Rebecca? You were saying something about your
So it's just one of my favorite moments in this section of the reading was where he's fighting, I think it was Apollo. And he takes him, like Apollo picks him up, takes him up into the air.
Yeah.
And you think he's about to drop him, right?
Yes.
And then he's wearing the
Covering.
boots.
I was like, oh my God, of course it's the
He kept
boots.
talking about
His buddy's dad. Like, this is
Yeah.
brilliant.
Well,
Oh
he
my
was talking
God.
about how he had the pelts on his boots and he had to, and I was like, what is the deal? What is so special about him wearing fur on his boots? Is it just because he's trying to like create this image of being a wolf? What's, and then
Yeah.
oh, now I get it.
Listening to the Boots with the Fur song too much.
I was over here with my apple
Must
bottom
be his
jeans.
favorite
No, and I
song.
was like,
It must be.
yes.
Yeah.
It's so good. Okay, can we talk about how much plastic surgery he had to have? Like, I can't even imagine, right?
I mean, you're talking about adding bone. You're talking about like
Replacing
replacing
blood.
eyeballs.
Like, was there any Daryl left?
Like growing
Yeah. I mean, he had to grow
body.
taller.
Yeah, they had to grow
Uh-huh.
him, growing, like expanding the body and like growing new, like adding bones and like changing his skin and his hair. And I'm like, oh my God, this poor thing.
And how wild is it that he scored so high on the test?
Yeah.
Right?
Like, that was
like, okay, that was unheard of. Nice. Like
I
he
was
could
initially just kind of expecting him to just squeak by and then get there and show everybody, how badass he is.
Well, I think that kind of just shows that even though you're put in the lowly red, that's
Mhm.
just that's society that's done it. It's not actually that you're meant to be there.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think his uncle had been watching his whole life. And because they were on the same like drill team, he's like,
Yeah.
This kid has an aptitude and he thinks outside the box and he is not,
Yeah.
Your normal red.
Does send me this. Like, I guess if you were gonna cast, I don't know who they are,
People
but
have done like fan art or like I don't know if it's AI.
fan
Kind of
cast
like
and someone else.
AI.
Okay, these look
Yeah,
fantastic.
It's fan
Anyway,
art.
these look great for these two.
I do have the website saved on here, like Pierce Brown, because I was really going through a lot of that stuff and like the different there are so many Red Rising things out there, and like it's so cool. Like
Yeah,
they
there's a lot.
explain all of the
Got it.
different levels, what each color means, like the hierarchy. Instead of the food pyramid, it's like the pyramid of all of the, the different colors.
Yeah.
Like I've really found I was getting real nerdy with it. Okay.
There's like a fandom to this. Like people do
That's fine.
love this IP. They are,
Like I'm surprised there isn't a show or a movie, or maybe there's quietly something in there that it just hasn't been announced yet. But like I'm so surprised that there isn't yet.
So somebody bought it years ago. I mean, like a decade ago, and like Universal or Sony or something, and they let it lapse. Like they let their
Idiots.
Okay.
they let it lapse.
Interesting.
If another company has bought it, Pierce Brown is very involved in what happens to his work. So
I like that.
That's cool.
yeah, I mean, I think that there's a certain sense of like, I'm not signing off on this if you're not doing it right. And
Yeah.
to do it right is going to cost major money.
Oh yeah, he needs to have like big names behind it.
This is going to
James Cameron, like
Big-
Avatar.
Yes.
Ooh,
Always said is that motion capture with the dots, that would be the best because all these people have such size differences and the skin color
Yeah.
differences. And like, I've always, that would be the best way to go.
fucking brilliant bitches, the two of you. That's it. Fucking bitch production.
We got it.
company.
We got it.
I haven't considered what a cast would look like, but we may have to spend some time this evening doing a cast. It's been a while.
We have not done a cast in fucking way too long. Way too long.
Right.
We should have done a cast for Who Fears Death. That would have been
That would
epic.
have been fun.
But I think we all
that would have been a
know
good one.
that
You think he has temporary gold fever? Are you talking about how he feels about Mustang? Is that like a, or like that he's like seduced by the golds? And I know
oh yeah, that could go either way. I like that fucking answer
I
anyway,
really
Hannah.
thought the second one, but now that you say it,
Sort of is.
Sort of is.
Yeah. I was like, what are we drinking? Cheers.
cheers with my water.
It's like you're drinking from an
Cheers.
egg.
It does. These
It looks
cute
like
little
sake.
it's these cute little Nespresso cups. I love them. They're like adorable.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I thought you
Dude,
guys
all of
got
our
these
glasses-
specifically for your whiskey.
No, they're kind of perfect though, aren't they? Give you a little
That's funny.
drops out there. Yeah. What are we drinking, did you say?
Sir Davis.
It's
Sir
Sunday.
Davis. Okay, I don't know if I told you guys about this. Hold on. Sir Davis is spelled in one
Beyonce.
long word on the bottle. It's Beyonce's booze, whatever. CJ just looked at it and thought the bottle was pretty and fucking went for it, right? It is a beautiful bottle. It looks very like Art Deco. I love it. It's gorgeous. But the word Sir Davis on it looks very interesting to the point where I wasn't sure that it was Sir Davis until he told me many weeks later because I kept calling it Sir Davis. And I'm like,
What?
is it bourbon?
yeah,
I mean, it's
that
Sir Davis.
was like,
Like, I don't know why that just like kept going through my head. So every time I'd be like, is it bourbon? It's Sir Davis.
Sort of
But
is.
it's Sir Davis. He goes like, yeah, the Sir Davis one. And I was like, what the fuck do we have that's called Sir Davis? He's like, the Beyonce one. I was like, no, not the pretty bottle one. He was like, yeah.
is it that?
Yes, it's got like the lines. You can't really see like its texture, but it has those like pretty lines that like come in glasses sometimes. And I'm like,
My nail tech has nails like that right now.
My mom
Really?
just called me out.
Yeah.
how fun.
So has
Is that a Whataburger cup?
CJ read this book?
No, but I told him he actually should.
Hey, is mom on? Did she end up
I
reading?
don't know. I don't know. CJ doesn't read a lot of fiction. If CJ reads, it's probably going to be witchy books. Like,
That's fine.
you know, about like herbs and magic and like how to utilize energy. So that's how CJ does his reading. But I was like, this is actually like a really fucking good book to read. I told him that like right in the beginning. I was like, you should read this book.
I mean, I read this book for the first time 10 years
Yeah, it
ago.
was like a decade ago, right?
Yes. And I was like, this is the next Star Wars, people.
So we were never Star Wars people. But I can be Red Rising people.
I love Star Wars.
This is definitely, I like Star Wars a lot. I thought it was very well done. The entire saga of it was well done. And I especially liked the last three because I think they really started hitting on things that were missing prior that would have sucked me in if they brought it in before. But this I could get into. If this was like a whole saga, I would definitely be, you know, in their fandom for sure. So
Well, it is a saga. Welcome.
I mean, it is. It's a paper one, but I just meant like if they did, you know, a film series of it, it would be pretty epic. Pretty epic.
Great.
And I think it would be bigger than Avatar. Sorry, said it. And Avatar was fucking bomb when it came out. You guys remember that? Oh,
I remember
Yeah,
watching.
I just saw the third one. It was great.
I'm like, I remember watching the first one and leaving the theater and going, "That was Fern Gully." Like,
all grown up. Thank you.
Live action
I
Fern
did that. I thought that so long ago, and I was like, people are gonna think I'm dumb because there was no big old black ooze, and I'm like, no, it wasn't like that. Like that's not what the big old black ooze was. It was, but yes. Ooh, if they did a live action Ferngully these days, I would shit my pants. That was one of my favorite movies.
Okay, but we don't have Ferngully. Yeah.
we don't have
He's
Daddy.
not with us.
No, but maybe he just stays
gonna
as like
aim
the
his
bat, and he
voice?
keeps his voice. Maybe they get permission from his family to keep his voice, and then don't recast him.
Right?
He's just a bat anyway the whole time, so it's not like they couldn't just do a bat and voice over it. Like,
The amount of
that would be so
Oh,
amazing. And then they could donate his family is cool as shit. They could donate like his proceeds to like suicide prevention. You know what I mean? And to mental health. Like that would be so fucking epic, especially for a movie like Ferngully. Oh my god.
like the amount of takes that he probably recorded for Fern Gully that they have.
Can we
Like-
please see?
Right?
Can we please see? Like the blooper reel is probably like a whole new movie.
Right?
Ugh.
There's our version of Fern Gully somewhere.
I wonder if anybody like making film with him back in the day was ever like, oh, fuck, can we just get through this? I don't know. But yeah, Ferngully. That definitely like was like like Avatar, like all grown up kind of Ferngully. Y'all have the same hair. I swear. I love it.
We do.
I love it.
We both had a shower tonight, so it's
Oh, congratulations. I'm like well overdue.
shower in before work.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to get a shower in before PT because I'm pretty sure that nobody wants to smell me tomorrow.
They don't.
They
really,
do.
they really don't. No. You know, like right
Listen, I
before you
pulled
get
like
married,
4
like,
questions.
you smell different. I think I'm super sensitive to like my own smells, but like I just feel like, can people smell that I'm gonna get my period soon? But because I can smell when other people are going to get their period soon, I definitely should have. You know what I probably was in my last life? Like a bloodhound. You guys, yeah, I said it.
Or a vampire. Same difference.
vampire. Right.
Listen, from
You're a
what
shark?
was the movie?
Your shark?
Saltburn? Is it Saltburn?
I did not see Saltburn.
I never saw it. But I seen the clip. I seen the clip. I seen the
Everybody
clip.
has seen all the clips, but the point is, I haven't seen the movie because I just wasn't a fan of his in general, and I still am not.
Barry Keoghan or
Yeah, Barry Keoghan. I was like, I don't know, just you're all right. Everybody's got a thing for you right now, but maybe I'm just too old.
no, he's a little weirdo.
I mean, I like weird. Like, keep it weird. That's fine. But
Not in the way.
I don't know. Maybe it's like, you know, when like actors choose like only odd roles and they're known for that and people just love it. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'm older and don't care anymore. This light is starting to take me off. It's like really fucking bright.
Okay, I have some questions. Did anything in the story shock you? Not this kind of shock, guys.
Not that kind of shock.
Okay. The most shocking moment.
Okay.
Most shocking moment is when they didn't fuck at the end.
He's like, there's a
Wow.
bed.
He
What
was
is
like,
that
nah,
line?
dog, I've seen enough film to know that if I take this opportunity, something bad's gonna happen. And
Yeah.
I can't do that twice, thrice times. There it is.
No, I was fully expecting that was going to happen, and then that like
I was like, ooh,
one of the proctors was gonna bust in or something, and it was gonna that's how it was gonna end.
I honestly thought, because he is so good at Fade to Black, that that it was gonna go there, and we just may or may not know. But it straight up got halted, and I was like, of all the things.
But how extra pissed would he have been, because that was before he found out who she was.
Yeah.
And if that's
why that would have been a perfect moment. He would have been even more mad at himself and then felt even better. Like,
yep.
That could have worked so many ways. So many ways.
So the first time I read this, I was shocked when they, made it to the surface and realized we're told I was like,
yes, no, that was the true shock. I was kidding about the other. That was like,
what is happening? I don't know. There were a lot of like twists and turns, and I think he's really good with them. Because I am usually a person who reads a book and I'm like, saw that coming.
Got it. Got you. Saw that.
And I remember reading this and being like, okay, wait a minute.
That's fun.
Yeah. It's nice to be surprised. To be the kind of person who like watches film and like you act. I don't mean to, but I always give it away.
Yeah.
I always do, because they blurt it out so fast that my brain, like, I don't stop myself from being like, I got the whole fucking shit. I got it all down, and I just, oh, fuck, I gave the whole thing away. I'm sorry, guys. But I also am I do like when I do it, and then I end up slightly surprised. Like, if it's slightly different from what I thought, or like they kind of veer off and then come back. I like that. I do. But, and yes, we're all good at seeing stuff. I wasn't sure how this was all going to go down. I knew that we had to have a big shock right in the beginning to really be the catalyst for the film. And that was going to be her death or film for the book. And that was going to be her death. But then we were like, we need a bigger shock to make him make a move.
Right.
And so, yeah, that was quite shocking to know that like your entire people have been there doing the same thing for 500 years in the air, keeping you down on purpose. I was like, Handmaid's Tale ass shit. They're keeping you down on purpose.
And not just even like keeping them down as one, but keeping them down and pitting them against one another.
Against each other.
Like the lambdas, gammas, there's like.
Yeah. Yes. Like within, they have their own like games within. So
and it was totally rigged.
Who is at the top of all of this shit? Because we know it's not the governor. He's got to answer to somebody. So who is it?
And they string them along and give them hope that they could win, that they could improve their lot, and then even when they did everything they were supposed to do, oh, just kidding, this other group actually.
They're always going to win, no matter how well you do. You cannot work hard enough. You cannot do what's asked of you enough. There's no way that you will ever be able to win. Yeah. And they keep them down, but with hope. And that's.
Well, and to find out that you've been like the way that they live under the surface, where they're toiling away, they think that they're doing it for this great mission. And then they come to find out that that's all a lie, like that they're putting up with this and there's not even a purpose to it.
Right.
No. Fucked up.
Love that.
Hope fucks everybody up for like ever. I think that's like all of it too, is that like it's always about hope.
Mm-hmm.
Like they hope that they'll win. They hope they'll get, like a different kind of food for a month.
Yeah.
It's just enough to keep them always like strung along. But who is it? Is it Emily Dickinson? Hope is the thing with feathers. Is that the one? Right.
Yes.
It's like always just sad. It's sad.
So
if they're busy fighting each other, they can't fight them. Oh, ain't that the entire globe in a nutshell? I mean, this is just history in a nutshell. And then to write it into a book like this. Well put, bitch.
They do mention who is at the top of society, but it's super brief. And it is, I'm going to think of her name. I know her last name is O'Loon. So
is it Octavia?
Yes.
Oh, Octavia.
Balloon.
Okay. So it's like briefly mentioned, yeah, but like who the fuck is she? And what is she to anything or anybody? Like, how did she get that position?
She is the sovereign of the society.
Yeah. How did she get herself to that fucking level? Can't wait to find out. I know we'll find out. Can't wait to find out.
Yeah. She definitely comes.
Okay. What about the story was most unrealistic?
I think
Darrow, go ahead.
Darrow earning these people's trust when they didn't know who he was or where he came from. Like Cassius is a name. Like
Bingo.
Right? Like his family is known. Like Darrow's family's completely made up, right? Like
Yeah.
And so I think that would be the hardest part for me to swallow, is them actually like trusting him.
Yeah. I mean, we're already past, like, obviously this is a completely fictional world. So like rebuilding a human completely from scratch, like we're beyond that shit, right? They rebuilt a person. Oh, okay. So as you're saying the same thing I'm saying, like we already know that it's all fiction. So it doesn't matter. Like that's beyond, but it's the next thing. It's what you said. That definitely is like, they wouldn't. It's a whole caste system and you don't have a name. You have a name that's made up. What's going to happen when everybody else goes home to their family and you go, where do you go though? Like you came from somewhere.
I was curious.
That's my point too, is I was wondering how they were going to do that. And they made it so that he didn't have to go somewhere. He went straight to the governor's house.
They made his parents dead. So like the backstory is that his parents are dead.
Like
so
your parents
nobody's
are
going to
dead.
go looking.
But where did you come from? Where did you live? Where were you? Do you have a house to go back to? And then they eliminated the need for us to fucking think about that by saying, nah, another house just picked you up. So you're just going to go from here to there. You're not even going to go anywhere after that. You're just going to go shoot right here. You're already taken. I was like, oh, well done, Pierce. Okay. We don't have to answer that question yet. Yeah, I agree too. Yeah. What a fucking book, you guys. This Pierce Brown has kept us on topic.
I know. Like normally by now we're half an hour into the
shenanigans.
Our bullshitting
session of the meeting.
Usually.
Okay, before we rate, I am going to pop up our giveaway. And it's a fun one. I'm very excited, you guys.
So fucking exciting. This one is super fucking exciting.
What is this?
It's a fucking board game based off of yes. Somebody was selling it locally, completely wrapped new, has never been opened because it was sold out on his website. Because I was trying to get it off his website to support him. I am so excited. So somebody gets to win this game, and then I have to willingly mail it to you, and I'm so excited.
And then you have to bring it our retreat, bitch.
Oh, fuck yeah. So I was looking for a picture to be able to pop up instead of like just showing the board game, and it shows some other pictures of the board game. I'm really excited for whoever gets this, like to open it up and pull it all out and like just see all of the shit that's inside of it. I'm so excited.
Seriously, it looks so exciting. I wonder what type of game it is. It's just gonna be like a Risk, but like
I don't know. Like Google the board game and then you'll see kind of the setup of the board. Like it looks like the cards have different people on it. So maybe it's more like a Magic, or I don't know how Dungeons and Dragons works, but Magic has like different cards, or even like Pokemon has different cards with different strengths is kind of what it looks like.
I want it to be like the game of life, but it's for Darrow. Like you got to collect Severo and Mustang.
Yeah.
Way like
oh my god, it's got like Pokemon cards and shit up in here, you guys.
That's
like
what I'm saying. It's really cool. But so they also had supposedly like a virtual game of this, so we need to locate it, and so that we can all like be role nerds and like get all of us on there and play together.
That is so fun looking though.
Right?
Yeah, this looks fun.
I'm super excited.
Maybe like Dungeons and Dragons, but Red Rising.
It must be,
Exactly,
yeah.
right?
Must
Okay,
be
so then if we ever play like that, like it is like dungeons, do we come dressed like cosplay?
Let me see if I can show.
Let me douse
It's-
in gold
and-
glitter.
Boom.
Hand management combo.
Just
building
don't put your
game.
gold freckles on upside down. Dominique. They'll be sad freckles.
I hate when this happens. Hold on. I was going to show you like the guts of the game really
yeah.
fast, but now I have to change its like what it's saved as. I got to export.
Caitlin's down. I love this so much. Oh, Dominique normally writes it down, all of the ratings, so I'm gonna get my pen and paper to be able to do that. I don't know.
Yeah,
where to
she
put pen.
does. Okay. Let me add it here. More.
Sorry, it's really windy at my house and my like windows are making noise. I was like,
Somebody
Well,
needs new windows.
I love
That's loud.
it's really windy.
Well, so they canceled our booths today. So I was gonna pop this one up, but I wasn't sure if I should.
Oh.
I'm so excited. It looks so fun.
That looks really cool. Seriously.
That looks so fun.
I'm really excited for whoever gets it. And I'm also jealous.
Wow. It's got like
I'm
a little
For you guys to read the other two books. Please check
I'm
in.
gonna do it.
Please tell me what you think. Tell me
I'm
what
gonna do it.
you tell,
Yeah. We need to have like a little running like series chat for that in the group because I think that would just be a fun way to like, and then like little sub ones for like per book.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Very well done. Very well done. Nice choice, Des. You finally picked a male author we enjoy.
This might be my highest rated book now. I'm just saying.
What is
Before
your
everybody
highest
votes.
rated book previous?
I don't recall.
Knobs.
It's none of my business. No, it was I think it was a book last year. What were my books last year?
Did you do Mermaids, Crazy Rich Asians? That was that last year? Yeah.
July. And then what was my book after July?
You did October. And that was the other
Oh,
the two brothers.
Mexican Gothic. Yeah, author. Maybe that one was my higher rated.
Oh,
book. My highest rated was probably No Trespassing. Who's lying?
Was it?
I don't know. Or Practical Magic. I don't know. I'll have to go back. I need Dominique to send them so I can update it in our thing we talked about.
Oh yeah, because we don't have any of last year. We have all the year previous. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, no, I didn't do it last year. And I know that we're supposed to change how the rating system worked. We talked about how it should be a little bit different, but I didn't. We've not fixed that, ladies. So.
Oh.
Not yet. Yeah. I think our updated system. Would I read this again? Yeah. Have I already recommended it? Yes.
Yeah.
Prior to finishing it? Yes.
So
that's already going to be like, dang, all 5.
all right. Okay.
I clearly have recommended it. I have clearly read it again.
I can't wait to get the next two in the series.
100.
And also time to read the next two in the series.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are
that
you reading with your eyes or with your ears?
I currently have whatever we have for book club, whatever's next in this mini series that I want to get through, always on actual book and then an audiobook that I listen to on the side.
Okay.
So all of
Are
the
you
above.
logged into my Audible? I
I'm
know
on
that
Audible.
all of you. I know that all of you are at some point. I just don't recall who.
No, I have Audible. I don't even have time to listen to them.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Somebody needs to just start going on long drives in Texas because there's so much to see.
I just never
Don't go there. You never return from long drives in Texas.
You're always still on the same drive.
Yeah.
Like I was talking to somebody today about how people that are not from Texas will come and be like, "Oh, I'm in Texas. I want to come see you," and they're like 8 hours away.
Oh, Dawn, what's your rating?
Well, I'm sorry we was spoiling things for you then.
No, she was
Right?
loving it. I texted her on the side and I was like, so does it make you want to finish it? She's like, absolutely.
Oh, she already rated it prior to finishing it. So
I mean, she did.
I think most
She
of us
did.
did at the first half anyway.
Listen,
And
I'm
we
going to
all
give it
knew
away. I'm going to give it away. So I had originally said, and I said this to her, I'd said that I was going to give the game to the person who rated the highest. And she goes, 10 out of 10. I didn't finish. 10 out of 10. I was like, Dawn, nobody knows. Nobody knows that that's what I'm doing. Doing it anyway.
Answer.
Oh,
Yeah,
Diana, nice job.
I'm finished.
Very
my God,
cool. I'm so excited.
that
that
was
everybody
so
loved
funny.
this
That's
one.
another 5. So that's 7
So
5s.
far,
across
we've got
the board.
seven fives. Yeah.
Mm.
Nice, ladies.
That's pretty well done.
This one was
That
good.
must
I
feel
really
good.
enjoyed reading
Must
this
feel good.
one.
It's definitely a return from snubs.
Yeah.
Okay. Snobs was literally like 5 years ago.
But he was our
We're
lowest.
never going to be able to let that one go. That one. and
No, he was.
Ostrich Land
Now
will
we can
always
kind
be
of now we
below.
can let it go though, because he was our lowest rated male author to date, and now Des redeemed herself, and so now we don't have to refer back to that always. I mean, sometimes.
Okay. I mean, we probably will the same way Ostrich Land is like
Cult
it's
class.
expected. And then the same way that we come back to the haunted house that it
Oh man, Haunting of
It's
Hill House.
just-
Haunting of
it's
Hill House.
just-
Every
yeah.
time we come up with theories before we get to the end of the book.
exactly.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm very nervous because I picked our book for next month.
You did. I have it right here.
And now I'm very like, how can it follow this? It's like,
Yours should have been right after mine. You would have had nothing to worry about.
Wait, hold on. Is that why we're saying we rated my book so high?
There it is. It finally jumped in.
You're welcome.
Fried Green
Thank you, I'll
Tomatoes at
take
the
it.
Whistle Stop Cafe by Fanny Flagg is our March book club choice. Go team for selecting this one. Y'all have a real treat. The whole back. There's Q&A. There's a ton of recipes.
Ooh. Can
There's
we make an
reader's
agreement that when we
guide.
come to each of our discussions that we have to make something? Because we
reader's
tried
guide.
that with our first book, Tosh, or our second book with Anna.
No, we did. That was when we read the Three Mini Spoons. That was right before we opened the book club to everyone. It was just the summer before we started. We read Three Mini Spoons, and that one had a ton of recipes. And it was that book was so well done that like they would give you a chapter and then a recipe at the end of it. And so you would read the chapter and get to the recipe and you're like, oh my God, they chose that recipe. It was so cute. So well done for that. Oh, do audible and long
This
drive.
is just rude. This is just
But
rude.
how do you expect me to talk to him?
You get yourself some AirPods and just do
Yeah.
a lot of
Mine
nodding.
does not expect
Yeah,
it.
I know. And then
Yeah.
just keep
He would
listening.
just talk louder.
Yeah, mine doesn't expect it unless he has to actually stay awake for something. And then I totally get it. Like, you got to keep us alive. So I'll keep you company for now. But there
Sounds fair.
are so many recipes all throughout like this book. And then the Q&A and a whole book club guide. Like, well done. This will be super fun. I'm excited to read this one. Haven't read it yet. So
I've not
I'm
read
sure
it.
everybody's seen the movie.
Okay.
But
Oh, we could have a movie night.
we can have a movie night. We could have a movie night this month, but
But there's no movie.
silly. So, anyways, yeah, we could definitely do a book club night for this one. That'd be super fun. I would like to do that.
Love it.
Yeah, and our color theme, our rainbow theme for next month is obviously green, not yellow. Don't be fooled.
Don't be fooled.
I'm excited. I want to do that one.
Yeah.
I've wanted to do that one for a while. Plus, any book with recipes, like you can't go wrong. Especially Southern recipes.
Love it.
There you go, movie night.
Got popcorn. She's ready.
Mm-hmm. Our movie nights are fucking fun too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have a good time.
One day we'll be able to do a TV show. It says Red Rising is currently in development as a live action TV series.
Nice.
By whom?
Yeah.
It doesn't say. It just says while Universal previously had rights for a film adaptation, the author reclaimed them to develop a faithful TV series adaptation. It is planned to be a high-budget, potentially R-rated TV show.
But are they going to do it justice?
Right.
I mean, if he already was like, I got to get this back to make sure it's done properly, then I'm sure it'll be done much better.
It says in active development with a streaming service, though not yet publicly named due to a golden muzzle situation.
I wonder who then.
What does
Who
that
could it
even mean?
It's probably not Netflix. We could probably put it that way.
A golden muzzle is like a non-disclosure agreement. So
They're not allowed to talk about it yet. It's probably not Netflix, only because Netflix doesn't like. I don't know if they'd be able to do like they do have R-rated ones. They have like MA ones.
they don't have big sci-fi ones.
But I don't feel like I was just gonna say I don't feel like that's like their realm. Period. Yes. But like futuristic.
I'm thinking HBO, maybe Apple TV. They've done some good sci-fi things.
Apple TV could do it. They certainly have the budget for it.
Yeah. I'm like
Hulu's Disney, so I don't know if Hulu would be doing that, although they also have the budget for it.
Yeah. Disney.
And then I don't think it would be like Amazon Prime or anything like that. Although they have done them, and I've been very surprised at who they've like picked up before. See, Amazon, not sure.
Picked up thing, didn't they? Isn't it?
They do a lot of sci-fi, yeah. So I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen like. That's very interesting. Like blurred her and then like came back. That was funny. Yeah, I could see Amazon doing it. I just don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know. Hey, is anybody watching Riot Women on BritBox?
No. I don't. My mom has BritBox though, so need to.
Should do it. So BritBox in general, like, gotta love the UK. They have so many fucking crime shows. Like everything on there is crime show. But this one is such a fucking blast. It follows like menopausal women later in life, obviously, who are like kind of all going through something that like lands them where they are, where they decide, fuck it, we need to like start a band for like a kids talent show for one of their grandkids. And they do, but it turns out to be this like really major thing for all of them. And there are so many twists and turns, and there are so many like little wonderful stories. It is totally MA. And there are a lot of like hard to watch scenes because it's still a show about women, obviously. So it's not even going to ever be simple. But so fucking well done, and the way that they all come back and their storyline is just fantastic. It's funny and charming, and the music is fantastic if you love like, you know, just kind of like old girl punk. Like I love it. They have such badass little attitudes, and it's set in like a really cute little fucking town.
Yeah. And we love BritBox.
You guys gotta watch. Yeah, watch Riot Women. I'm like, fuck. Now what am I gonna do with myself? I'm watching that one, and now I need season 2 already. But they literally just got picked up for season 2, so it's not gonna happen for a while. Hopefully they're not like Netflix and make us wait 2 years.
I'm attempting to watch the Best Picture nominees. I've watched for the Academy Awards. I've watched Frankenstein, obviously. I've seen F1 and Sinners.
I've literally seen
How did you like that? Avery wanted us to go to the theater and watch it. And I was like, I think it's a horror show. I don't want to see it.
Sinners?
Yeah.
I loved Sinners. I mean, there's so much going on in Sinners. Like, it's so multi-layered and just...
Bye, Kaylin. Love you, babe.
But yeah.
No, I heard that they did really well. So,
But wait,
like-
is it not scary?
it's
So it is a little scary, but the scary comes very
vampires.
at the end. Like the entire movie takes place in 24 hours. Okay. So it is,
Wow.
yeah. The entire movie takes place in 24 hours and you start in the daytime. So the vampires can't come out until it's even nighttime. And that nighttime is pretty condensed and it kind of all happens fairly quickly. I was surprised. Wow. I was like, oh.
So was it like that well done to be?
It was well done enough that I want to watch it again because I feel like I missed things.
Okay.
That were some that were there's so much going on.
Yeah.
It's set in 1932, Mississippi. There's so much talk about like the blues and connections with, Black slave songs and West African songs. And there's just so many layers to what's happening. I would absolutely watch it again. It's so smart. It's so well done.
Yeah.
It's so more than a horror film. Like, you really have to... The vampires are very representative of an idea. And so I think you have to get into what is really going on there,
Yeah.
It was
That's
really
awesome.
I do feel like I wrote it for my husband, though, because like we were saying, like I always knew what was going to happen. I was like, that bitch is a vampire now. He was like, what?
Gotta love watching it with people who just don't pick up on the subtleties of things and they get fully into these movies and then they literally do not get things until the end. And I'm like, God, to be you. Yeah. Just so naive when watching film. I love that.
I don't think they have ADHD. I think they're working with no ADHD.
Their brain's like not doing the extra work.
They're just watching. Right. They're just watching. They're not always processing inside of their mind. They're just watching, doing one thing.
Do they have like an inner monologue? That would be interesting to know.
Maybe. Probably not.
Right? You're like, I'm just taking in what's coming. Like as it.
That's weird as fuck. It's got to feel real slow.
Yeah. I don't know. Wow. Well, so that's one of them. I haven't seen any of them, I don't think.
You didn't watch Frankenstein on Netflix?
I haven't yet because like I didn't watch it up to a certain point because of whatever reason. I was like, oh, maybe I'll just like watch it with CJ, but like he was tired. And then since I had the heart attack, I'm just like much more tired and like unfocused. And I'm like, I really want to like thoroughly enjoy this. But
you're somebody's spirit animal.
Apparently.
You're Emma's spirit animal. I don't know. I just didn't end up watching it now because I'm like every night I'm like, I'm fucking tired. I don't know if I'll be able to stay awake for it. And it's a long movie. And I'm like, I need to I want to be able to take it all in at once. I want to consume it in parts.
I watched it over 2 nights because I did start falling asleep and I was so tired. It was a long one, but it was really good.
I know it's going to be. So I was like, I need to just get it done. And I think F1 came onto Apple TV and I was like, oh, I guess I could watch that. But still, same reason. Just haven't watched anything because I've just been too tired.
Yeah. F1 was really good. It was just very predictable. It was just I don't know.
Probably exactly what
I
it
felt
sounds
like it was an hour too long.
You felt like it was an hour too long.
Was it only an hour?
No.
No,
How long was it?
it was like,
2 hours and 20 minutes or something.
yeah, like they could have skipped the middle hour of the movie. They could have skipped.
That's funny.
But it was
That's-
beautiful. It was well shot. It was great score, well acted, well written. It was just very predictable. Like
That's good.
you knew what
Which
was
is
going to
why they could have skipped a whole hour of it.
Yeah.
It would have had the same effect.
Yeah.
So we didn't miss anything with that one. Don't need to see that one of all of them.
Yeah. It felt like Top Gun, but racing. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
That's how I felt it was going to be. And I was like, that's fine. But like, we've already been there, done that. So
Fuck. Okay, I need you guys to hold on a second.
What is going
I don't know
on?
what the fuck is happening with all of these people all of a sudden jumping in from YouTube. I am
YouTube
deleting
is
comments real fucking fast. But some of this shit, I'm gonna pop this one up because what the fuck?
Okay.
yeah.
Here is your 15 minutes of fame, bro. Like, what?
Well, we're gonna also
This is a book club. This is
seek
a book
medical
club.
attention for that. That's my only recommendation. Seek medical attention.
Oh my
Not a
god,
doctor.
these comments are absolutely off the wall this evening. We've never had so many fucking random people from YouTube of all places in here.
They do some interesting commentary today. But yeah, we are a book club. So if you have anything to add to that, please do. We appreciate good recommendations on, obviously film as well. But F1 is not one of them. So
No, we're
wow. What is the whole list?
Oh my gosh, there's a lot this year. There's a lot.
I
There's
know.
like 10 nominees. One of them is Marty Supreme, the like Timothy Chalamet ping pong movie, and I'm like,
Seriously?
I haven't even heard of that.
it is. Yeah, it's Timothy Chalamet trying to be the best ping pong player in the world or something. Table tennis. Table tennis. I don't know.
But Forrest Gump already has that title, so
Right, exactly.
There is no need for a movie. No need for a movie like that whatsoever. I don't understand. I
think
haven't even heard of some of these. Sentimental Value, like it has Stellan Skarsgård, so maybe that's why they think it's a big one.
the sentimental value is supposed to be well done. It's supposed to be emotional, dramatic piece. And then
Okay.
I haven't watched, but my next watch is One Battle After Another. It won a bunch of Golden Globes. It's got Tiana Taylor and Leonardo DiCaprio, and I think Benicio del Toro in it.
All right.
So that's my next watch. I'm gonna get on that. And I'm like,
Oh my god. Can I just say this? And maybe it's mean as shit. I am so fucking over Leonardo DiCaprio these days that like I almost avoid anything he's in. And I don't even know if it's like a subconscious thing. I just feel like I'm not watching anything that he's doing anymore. And I don't know if I'm doing it on purpose or if I'm just so fucking sick of everything that he does being the same fucking note for me. Like, you're always the same type of person in every single film. You don't have to have like a big old fucking, like there's not a lot of work that you have to put into your characters.
Okay, but what was your favorite DiCaprio movie? Because if it's not Inception or Titanic, I don't know if I can speak anymore.
Okay, but Romeo and Juliet was bomb too. So
I mean, like, yeah, but that was like even further back.
Or What's Eating Gilbert Grape. Like that's
but that was even further back. I was probably a
that's
baby
what
when
I'm
it came
saying is
out.
maybe he's beyond his time.
he had range back when he was making this.
He did have range.
He
That's
have
the
range.
best word.
He's literally the same character in every movie now.
I love Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but not because of him necessarily.
Right.
In spite of him.
in spite of him. He just was of the movie for me. Like I love the film. I'm a big Tarantino fan of his films, not his personality. Let me just say that, like as a human, no thanks. But I love his film.
Yeah.
So
no, I totally get that.
Yeah.
But let's see. I saw Inception. What is that the last film I've seen that had him in it on purpose?
I fucking love Inception. I probably rewatch it every single year.
I don't know if I have seen anything that he has been in on purpose since 2010.
Okay.
Because I know I didn't see
this. I think I started it and got bored.
Wall Street.
I didn't see The Revenant. Didn't see that. I didn't see Wolf of Wall Street. Zero fucking interest in that. That looked exactly like I thought it would. I had zero interest in a story like that. I was like, don't give a fuck. I really don't fucking care about a character like him anymore. I'm like, I get that it's like entertaining. Wolf of Wall Street, you're saying it right now. That's perfect. Yeah. I felt like, I don't know. I was like, I'm just so fucking sick of like this same exact kind of man in all films, like about Wall Street. Like, I don't fucking care. Don't fucking care. I can't even think about, yeah, he's old now. So there is that, Dawn, right? He's old, but like, it's not like he's that much older than I am. So it's not like that's the reason. It's just that he's old, as in like just kind of washed up, if you ask me. Like he's getting the jobs and he's getting paid, and he also, you know, produces film. So whatever, maybe he should stick to that. I don't know. I'm just so over like anything that he's done probably since Inception has been zero interest for me.
I mean, I didn't see The Revenant. I didn't watch Wolf of Wall Street. Those were very man-coded to me.
That has got to be the word that I'm fucking looking for in my fucking head. That shit is just like, I don't care anymore. I don't care.
It feels very man-coded.
Fucking tired of that. Yeah. Well, I'm looking now. He has such a long, oh my God, filmography.
That one on Netflix, Don't Look Up, with him and Jennifer Lawrence.
Started it and I was like, this is absolute fucking shit. One of the worst fucking films ever made. I had to turn it off. I hated it. It was absolutely horrible. I was like, I can guess this entire fucking movie and there's no point in wasting any more of my fucking life on this. Yeah. It was so fucking bad.
Well, I don't want to spoil it for everybody, but everybody dies.
Also that, there's no fucking point. Like,
everybody dies.
There's nothing redeeming about it whatsoever. So, I mean, I guess she's great. Like, she's kind of great in whatever she does. But, like, I don't want her to get caught up in, like, you're just with a big name all the time. Like, do your own shit. And it always has to be, like, a man's. Jennifer Lawrence. Like, okay, get back to doing your own stuff instead of, like, just showing up where, like, these washed up dudes are. Like, there was another one that she was in that I was like, are you fucking kidding me, bitch? Like, stop taking these roles. Like, you're way better than this. Can't remember what it was. Nah, he hasn't done anything decent since like 2010. And honestly, everything else that he did prior is just in the 90s. Like the 90s were like his sweet spot, except for Titanic.
I love Titanic.
Right? What fucking year was that anyway? 90s. So there we go. And Romeo and Juliet, 90s. What's Eating Gilbert Grape, 90s. Like Great Gatsby, crap. That was 13. So absolutely not.
That was not great.
Oh no! Have you seen the original Great Gatsby? It's a snooze fest.
No,
I mean Watterson and Robert Redford. I love both of those actors. That shit will put me to sleep. It will put me to sleep. Yeah, I love both of those actors. I have seen that movie. It's just fucking snooze fest. No, the Leo Great Gatsby, the music alone, like he could have been anybody. You can recast him, but the music in that alone was like, yes, please.
I mean, film scores and soundtracks are like big to me.
Very
And they can really like set the tone for an entire film on like whether or not I'm gonna like it, regardless of the acting. Regardless of the acting, but right. Oh my gosh. We all
Listen,
were
maybe
like,
Jack needs to let go now. I'm just saying.
maybe
'Cause
we
I
just
just
seen-
went through all of his movies, and I don't think that I've liked or watched anything since Inception came out in 2010 that he's done.
Look at that. My sister and I actually agree on something. Holy.
And see,
I
like,
just think maybe he needs to not just continue making. Listen, I don't really feel
Very
like there's been like quality movies made in like the last 5 to 6 years minimum.
Yeah,
Like there's
he was.
very few and far between in general, not just Leonardo DiCaprio. So I mean, like you're really
Yeah, he was Jack. Jack was great. It was a great story, but he was young.
sobbing at Wuthering Heights recently. Was that?
Turns out.
yeah. I'm going again. I'm going again in like 2 days.
Turns out.
As I
Also,
said,
I'm
there's
gonna
not
say
much to
this,
pick
and I know
from.
that
This
I'm
is like the one movie that's been in the theater in I don't know how many years where I was like, oh, it's so good. To where I'll go see it again. So
I think I need to see Frankenstein because I just feel
It was good.
like I'm probably gonna get some hate for this. But
what you said
after
to me.
Heathcliff takes off and he comes back, I'm like, ew. He did not get better. Ew.
Oh, I definitely thought he got better.
He did not get better as far as looks are concerned. The gold tooth.
Listen, she and I had a long conversation, team, so I cannot wait for this to go down.
The
with
gold
tooth. This is gonna be great.
tooth had
It
me
was a
so
missing
fucking. I don't give a fuck. That shit was way more charming than his gold ass tooth. It was like a skinny little
It's
fucking
so
thing. And I was
good.
like, what on earth?
Yes.
Okay, yes, bitch. You are absolutely in the right spot then. You are absolutely in the right spot. Okay, take that to dad. Yeah, I am. And
No,
that too.
Because there's
Here,
things
take
that I
to-
cannot do. I cannot do
oh,
missing
yeah.
teeth, and I cannot do the long scraggly hair. I cannot do it.
Okay, no.
Okay, but-
Listen, if we're gonna do long scraggly hair,
He
though,
was pretty all rough before.
thank you. He was way better. Way better.
I didn't say way better. I said he was pretty before. That's all I'm saying. She said
He
all
was
the
way
scraggly
better
long
when
hair
his
whatever.
ass was not wearing a shirt and he was tossing some fucking hay.
Okay,
Like, just keep him there. I'm just
cover
saying.
the face for that scene. I'm like, I wasn't looking at his face and his head.
You cover his face in general. He was not the best.
I was looking at them buns, hun.
Right? I'm like, yeah, from the neck to dick. It was great.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I'm not a huge Jacob Elordi fan in general.
That's what she said. That's what she said. She hadn't seen anything else with him in it.
I've seen other things. I've seen
Yeah.
Saltburn. I've seen all the kissing booth movies. It
Me
was
too. Okay, I
so
love those movies. They're so sweet.
I've seen bits of Euphoria, but I've never really like.
I haven't seen it.
But I'm just not like he doesn't do it for me on that level. Like he's not like Theo James. Like Theo James is my man. I could just look at Theo James and be like, oh, man, so fucking fine.
Okay, but why? I mean, like, they need to make some more movies with him in it.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, yeah, I haven't seen Frankenstein, so I don't know if he has any range, but no.
Yeah. Great in Frankenstein. You definitely like. I forget it's him in Frankenstein.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
I didn't even list
So-
that among the movies that I've seen. him in.
Listen, I had a big old thing for powder back in the day, so I'm okay with that. And I just am assuming it's gonna be similar, but not for
I'm
me.
popping this up so Emma can find us on Facebook.
Yes, please do. Come find us. Join our book club, bitch. Just
We're
join
here.
it. We do all kinds of shit. So it's more than just books, obviously, since here we're just shit talking about men. But that's also a pastime for us. So it's just kind of a general thing. Also, we do that a lot in the books. So speaking of Heathcliff. So also, listen, I get that this entire story is built on trauma bonding. But after that, when both of you become absolute fucking monsters to the point where I don't give a rat's ass what happens to either of you. I don't. I didn't give a fuck at the end. I couldn't remember why. So I read this at 17. I haven't read it since. So it's been like 25 fucking years. And I couldn't remember what it was that I just couldn't stand about. Oh, her. She's fucking horrible.
Horrible. She's horrible.
She's
Horrible.
she is so fucking awful that I was like, I don't think I've ever read a more selfish character. On top of the fact that, like, then I have to feel bad for her because she's going through all this shit. And I'm like, no, but here you are. You're doing it yourself. You literally are getting yourself into these fucking positions. And then they put it in a very dramatic, cinematic way in this film. Well done to the filmmakers, because I'm over here crying over your ass and I don't even like you.
I like you.
Was I still rooting for them? Definitely. But I don't know why, because fuck her. And fuck him.
She's like a little Veruca
yes,
Salt.
but I am so glad that they didn't get to have each other in the end.
My sister and I were like, this is what happens when you only know like 6 people total your whole life.
Oh my god.
But we're like, y'all should go somewhere. Like,
Yeah.
please.
It was a cinematically beautiful film. The score, Charlie XCX did such a fantastic job. You could just go listen to that and you have more.
I literally Shazammed it in the theater as it was starting.
You have more in the fucking album alone than you do story-wise in the film. But like, honestly, like, so well done in the soundtrack there. The film score was beautiful. It was such a gorgeous.
That's what I'm saying, Jessica.
Well, it's how you real feel. I know. I do.
I already got an earful, so this is funny.
But I mean, I loved it. Did I love it? Yes. It doesn't mean that they weren't absolutely horrible, irredeemable characters, though. They truly were. And then that
like,
poor Isabella,
our
I was
souls are
like,
made of, his and mine are the same. It's trash. Your souls are made of trash.
thank you. I was like, what a beautiful quote to ruin. What a beautiful quote to then fucking ruin. Because I'm over here all like, oh my God, same. Wait a second. Not same.
So I reread the book and I didn't get this.
You were fast.
Huh?
It's short as fuck.
You were fast to
220
reread it. You were
pages.
fast.
Like, honestly, it's short.
I reread it starting like in a couple weeks before the movie came out because I knew I was
Oh, okay.
So I was like, I'm gonna read it. And
it's really short though. You can get through it in like a day or two if you wanted.
But somebody pointed out, why would he take in this random kid off the street unless he was the dad? And I was like, oh, so now they're
Good night, Dawn. Glad you came to hang out with us tonight.
I was like, so now they're half siblings, and that makes this even more gross.
Even did he? Is that what's in the book? Are they actually?
No,
or is it just like that's what we're assuming because we can't imagine why a guy who's already like having trouble with money would then, unless he thinks like I'm gonna have this boy come live with us and eventually he's gonna grow into a man and he'll be able to like help take care of the household in ways that I can't. So unless it was just like a selfish act, like I just need him here to do like the work of.
In the book, he has a legitimate son though.
Oh.
In the book, there is a legitimate son.
Wait, what?
God, I haven't read it in too long.
So
I have it on Kindle.
Yeah. So in the book, Catherine has a brother. So there's no reason for him to be bringing this random child home.
Yeah.
I mean, he says he saw him being mistreated and felt bad for him and wanted to bring him home. But like, bro, did you?
We don't believe that. Yeah, I don't believe that.
No, I never believed that.
No, like.
I do think it was probably just because he needed someone who was going to be able to like grow up and do work on like their.
This is great. She's great.
I'm just super tired. I promise you. And trust me, they normally can't get me to shut up.
Yeah, usually. That's true. IRL too. No, we would never ask her to shut up. We could listen to her for days, like an audiobook, like a graphic audio.
Oh shit!
audio.
Could you imagine? I love that.
can't.
Literally, Tasha and I did that the other day when we were on the phone, teen.
What?
The movie in your mind that it plays from the.
In your mind. All the time.
It was
All the
hilarious. Same time. It was great.
Anyway, I gotta talk about Isabella if we're still talking about this shit, because that poor Isabella gets such a raw end of the deal until she is right where the fuck she wants to be. And I was over here, all of us are watching this together, and we were in this moment where she is chained up in front of the fucking fireplace.
Oh,
he
she
is,
probably
like,
chained
very-
herself there.
Hold
Okay.
up, hold up. I know what they're doing. I know what they're doing. But in that moment, you start to feel bad for her. Like, maybe this isn't what she wants. And then she's
No.
off.
Never.
She winks at you, and you're all, bitch,
Oh,
you are
fuck yeah.
exactly where you want to be.
Mhm. She's probably like literally spit on me like a fucking dog.
That
Like,
place is filthy. Filthy. And I was like, you have the money now. Like, fix it. And he doesn't want to. And I'm like, ew.
This is
What?
you only know 6 people. Like what?
Disgusting. I was way more interested in like their fucking like farmhand and maid lady getting it on. That shit, I was like, what is your story?
Agree.
Y'all sound
yeah,
more
but then
interested.
but then she left him.
And
Yeah.
he understood and he was like sad about it, but like moved on. I was like, oh, man, see, that's
Listen,
a better story already.
I saw that barn with all of those leather straps hanging from the ceiling. I was like, oh, they're getting it on. in
Damn,
here.
with the fucking the bit in her mouth. And then she's like,
Yeah.
oh my
Okay,
God.
but do you know what I was thinking about? Is like, did it break her teeth? Like, did
Right.
it crack her teeth? I was worried
Listen.
for her teeth.
Back then, they don't have good teeth anyway. She probably had half of them missing in the back. They just fit right in that fucking gap.
Oh my god.
Rebecca.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I did it once or twice, you know, who knows? Anyways, that was like the best of their acting upstairs too. And he's all,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh shit. And then she has like her husband recruited later. I was like,
I
Mhm.
noticed that too.
Yeah.
oh,
Wait, hold on, Rebecca. Have you seen it?
You do now. You did now. You saw it all.
No, because all of my
Isn't it?
friends live in other parts of the country. Who am I going to go see it with?
Like Desiree, you can go see it with you.
Well,
Listen,
do not
Rebecca, We'll be on a phone
That-
call and you'll go to the theater and I'll go to the theater and we'll see it together.
Perfect.
Don't go with your husband.
No, I can't imagine that would be any fun literally at all.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
This was
Like, it
definitely
doesn't
like a
matter who
girls'
your
night.
husband is. I just don't feel like it would be fun.
Oh, I
No,
asked him.
this
He's
was
like,
definitely
"Oh,
a
no."
girls' night. I fully enjoyed going with just my girlfriends. Like that was entertaining enough for me. Because you know, then we're all gonna talk about all this shit.
Yes, we had a debrief after the movie.
We did too. We had to debrief after also. I was like, oh shit, we're gonna talk about all these things like in 5 minutes, right? Because she's getting picked up. So we gotta get to it. I don't know. It wasn't as shocking as I think I thought it was supposed to be. I think that they meant for it to be, but maybe it's because we all read like how we do. And we're like,
People were like, oh, it's graphic. Nobody even took their fucking clothes off. Shut up.
yeah, what's graphic?
Yeah.
Like the abuse scenes, like, are those graphic? No, it's probably the leeches at the end that are graphic. You know, that whole scene is like, wow.
It's like
Also
they
very cinematic.
it's like she took Wuthering Heights and like a traditional bodice ripper book and like, you know,
And
Mash-
then mixed it with some like Victorian Gothic, like extreme Gothic. It was
mean,
very interesting.
I was
I
kind of
also was like a confused person by the wardrobe.
kind of upset.
Then I realized,
Actual haunting part, like that comes later in the book. Like there's like
Right.
a ghost. Like, like why didn't we
thank
just-
you. I was like, I'm not sure I read the same book that I'm seeing. Like, maybe I just need to reread it, or maybe
Wait, there's a ghost in the story, like in the book?
Yeah,
Is it
Catherine
her?
dies. She's a ghost. Yeah.
once. Like,
Okay.
I'm gonna
She
come back and haunt you. She meant it.
Yeah. He's like, haunt me. I love you. I don't care how you stay with me. Just stay. Well, she fucking haunts him.
Mhm.
He does not like
Good to
that.
know.
Mhm.
Oh,
Mhm.
It's
Oh
fantastic.
my God.
it's not my era. We're on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. Take your pick.
She's also like, this is not a book club on TikTok because then I'd be all over, right? This is all, I'm gonna think about it. Let me just think about it. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that movie was interesting. I mean, it was well done for what it was, but it was just, I don't know.
Worth a watch. Worth a watch.
Also worth just keeping it as a book. They could have saved the production for another book that may have, benefited from that kind of money. And
because that set design was immaculate.
I was going to say the set design was great. Costuming was fantastic. Lighting, mood, like everything that they did, like bringing in the fog. Honestly, the fog was a fucking character of its own.
Yeah. The fog was its own character. It was everywhere.
Yeah, honestly, the weather alone, the rain scenes, I was like, damn, you're the hottest scenes in this fucking book, just the rain or in this movie.
Rain.
Right. And then when they get it on in the rain, that's also, I was like, I mean, I know that you guys are cheating on her husband and shit, but like, I mean, you did make it look like appealing, you know? I mean, I'm still rooting for you, though I hate you. Still rooting for you.
Like when Jacob Elordi comes at the end to like kind of meets the husband in the courtyard, I
cried. That's when I cried.
I was like, are they about to hug?
I thought that was going to come.
And now it's an MMF. And now it's an MMF.
Yeah. It was, well, no, because the F is D. So it just becomes MM at that point. They're like, they are so in love with her that they just can't, they got to have all of her through each other. No, that part was sad for me. Like when they like met and spoke and he's like he knows, like the husband knows, like this guy has been in love with her his whole life. She has been everything to him his whole life. He's never going to have anything but her. And I've had other things. I've traveled the world. I've been rich. I've seen all these countries. I can afford anything I want, anyone I want. And I've never had a connection like you clearly have with her. And so when he gives him that, like, I get it. Like at the end, I was like, fuck. Like both of them fucking love the shit out of her. And he truly, like the husband truly loves her, which is crazy considering like how
he knows that she's.
Yeah, he knows it the whole time. He's like, come on, bitch. Like, I can't give you everything. Like, not everything. I'm not going to give you him. Like,
her husband's like,
then he understands at the end and he's like, it's fine. Like, go. You don't want to see her. Just warning you. You don't want to. Yeah. Her scene before that, though, I was like, that's sad. But again, she did it to herself. So.
She did it to herself.
Des does not agree with that one, and that's okay.
I do not agree with that one.
She hated Nellie.
Listen, Nellie's a fucking bitch.
Okay. The film.
I feel very aggressive about this.
Made Nellie seem like the bad guy. The film made Nellie seem like the bad guy. But she chooses to stop eating. She goes on a hunger strike.
Thank you. That was my point.
Like, wow.
So I mean, yes.
And is like, if you're not gonna let me see him, if I can't see him, I'm not eating. Like, it's
because she's heartbroken. She's heartbroken.
No, she's being petulant.
I don't know.
Being petulant.
Give me what I want, or you're gonna regret it. That's what she's doing. You are going to regret it.
I did say at the beginning of this that she's like a Veruca Salt, Tosh. I don't know if you heard me. I want the goose now, Daddy.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want an Oompa Loompa now.
Yeah. Good night, Diana.
Night, Diana.
I'm so glad we sold the movie for you. You're gonna go see it right away.
It's 10 o'clock here. I've got to get to bed.
Yeah, I think we can wrap it up here. But anyways, thanks for hopping on with us, ladies.
Thanks, guys.
We had so much to chat about.
And then we still did not put characters to these faces. So I might make a post in the group and then we can just make
That's
a
good.
collage of all of the characters and then you guys can post them there.
Let's do it.
That's a good idea.
Perfect.
I think that'll be fun.
Super fun.
All right. Well, have a good night, bitches. We will see you back in 2 weeks for the first half of Fried Green Tomatoes at the Whistle Stop Cafe, which is Teen's Choice. I'll post the schedule in the group for everybody, just in case you don't already have it. But other than that, we will see you all back in 2 weeks. Have a good night, bitches. And thanks for hanging with us, Emma.
Good night.
Do it again, girl. Do it again. Okay.
Right.